asking all of the rabbis within the Chicagoland area.
Yes.
In reference to the unification, we have this in the paper. Did you receive this a copy of this?
No, I have not. I have not received.
The Chicagoland Israelite news team. We are that news team.
I see.
And we've been going around to all of the various camps within the Chicagoland area.
Wonderful.
And there are 15 various Hebrew camps located within the Chicagoland area.
All right.
And we've visited all those leaders and we've questioned them in reference to the unification issue.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're moving on to the issue of what's going on in Israel today. We're moving on to the fact of, to the extent, and asking various different rabbis and leaders what's going on as far as Hebrews not being in the visible land of Israel, what's going on as far as Hebrews not being able to come together to face this specific issue in order to allow us at least to be able to visit the visitation rights and hopefully to live there. And we also want to ask you,
I feel that if they open the doors to all of the other different types of religion and whatnot, I feel that they should recognize me in that sense. But when people ask me, do the right Jews recognize me, I say, turn that around. I am the original. We are the people. Praise the Lord. And the brother said he heard the voice, said, rise and shine. They say, I'm standing up and I'm shining. Praise the Lord. So that's how I feel in that direction.
So how do you feel, being a black Jew, not being able to visit the land of Israel, and the Jewish community telling us that we cannot visit? What do you feel should be done in reference to that specific issue?
Well, according to the day's freedom things, they have what they call picking and all this kind of protests and things of that sort.
Okay.
I feel that we should stand still for a moment and get our prayers and things together. You see, we're not together with our prayers. If our forefathers would call the sun to stand still, and Moses, God used Moses to open up the Red Sea, and all of this kind of business, we still have that same power. We just don't know how to use it and harness it. You know what I mean? Are you familiar with the filan?
Cane.
Yeah.
I am familiar.
And you'll get up and don't sleep in the morning. Get up if you have to lay back down later. Don't sleep and let somebody pray on you while you're there sleeping. Get up because somebody else is saying prayers all the time. And prayer changes things.
Because when we gather Israel together here and other places, they will not be able to stop us from returning to the land of Israel. Right now they have technicalities, and we, in a sense, are people who no one knows. The average nation doesn't know who Israel is. So they are, therefore, at this time, they side with the Europeans. But when we get ourselves together and they can see who the true Israelite is, then it's time for us to take steps to go to the land. I think that they're going to relax that because I've had some other information recently that makes me think that in the near future they're going to relax a few of their restrictions, but for their own purposes, not for our people.
Okay, we will speak to
Rabbi Yeshurum.
Rabbi Yeshurum. What convocation?
Benny Adolph Colbert, Israel in Brooklyn.
Okay.
1006 Green Avenue.
1006 Green Avenue?
Brooklyn.
Okay, you were with Yisrael today, and we spoke to a rabbi out of town. Hopefully, this videotape will be seen in Chicago and also in New York when we arrive there. Shalom, shalom, Rabbi.
Shabbat shalom. Shalom.
You see, I really don't talk unless the spirit moves me. There's no more eyes. That spirit that lives within me, I can't say right now. You see. But it's one thing for sure. We got to get together. And now is the time that we should move forward in order to get together.
Specific address or exact address?
2822 West Chestnut Street.
Okay.
40211.
Okay. 40211.
And I am the leader of Universal Israel, Step High Kingdom, Yahweh.
Okay. Introduce yourself again, if I may.
Rabbi Abbi.
Okay.
Universal Israel, Step High Kingdom, Yahweh.
Okay. Your phone number?
Yes, sir. 502 area code 774-5600.
Okay. Thank you, Rabbi. And we will be Israel today, and should be so Israelites be making a move convert to Judaism?
Well, frankly speaking, now this is my opinion.
Okay, that's what we want, Rabbi, your opinion.
No convert to Judaism. You don't have to convert.
Okay.
You're already an Israelite.
Okay.
You were born Israelite. Your mother was born Israelite. Your father, as far back as you can go. You don't need nobody to convert you. Put nothing on you and tell you what you are. You already know. So you don't need that. You don't need that. All you need to understand the true and living God who we serve, who made the heavens and the earth and everything that's in it. That's what we need. And we're true Israelites. All right?
Okay, so introduce yourself, Abbi.
I'm Rabbi Amasiyah Ben Azriel Ben Yehuda from New York.
Okay, what's your exact address in New York?
My address is 1006 Green Avenue. That's my establishment.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. Your telephone number is?
My telephone number is 919-7774. That's my office.
So we'll be seeing you in New York, Rabbi.
All right.
So one question in reference to the Jewish community at this point, stating that if they would allow us to enter into the land, that we must convert to Judaism. What do you feel in reference to that issue?
Halted between two opinions. Because whether you like it or not, they are our brothers. The European is not European. Caucasian. They're not the same. That's where the mistake. Those that are real Jews, there. Have earnest conviction. For us to be converted. But I say, you can't be converted to which you already belong to. Now, we need to be restored. Not converted. Not converted, but restored. Restored.
Rabbi, my name is Yeshurum. We're from Israel today. Could you introduce yourself and tell us your location and your phone number?
Okay. Rabbi King Levi Abbi of Atlanta, Georgia.
What is your phone number, if I may ask?
794-1973.
So this is Yeshurum today, brother, and we'll be seeing you soon. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom, Rabbi. And thank you for speaking to us. We're here out here in Chicago, and have you seen that?
No, I have not.
Okay.
And may I have this?
Yes, you may.
Oh, well, okay, fine.
Rabbi Levi?
Rabbi Levi, yes.
We want to ask you some questions that is going to appear within our next issue. Our next issue is going to be out in a couple more months. And the question that we've been asking all the rabbis in the city of Chicago that we have listed here, plus all the rabbis that have been here today, that are out of town. What's going on in Israel today as far as Hebrew Israelites, black Jews, not being able to visit the land of Israel? And do you think that Israelites should be making a move towards the land of Israel?
I don't think I'm really qualified to comment on it. When I mean qualified, I receive information, not firsthand. Some of what I read in the press, and some through Israelite brothers and sisters. And you being miracles can happen. But I will, until the miracle comes, I'll take the sure way.
Thank you for speaking to us, Rabbi.
God bless you.
Where are you located in New York?
I'm in Queens Village.
In Queens
Village, New York.
What is your address?
215-17, 110th Avenue. And I'll give you my card. This is my office number. And it
what
has...
is your office number? We may ask you to have on the video.
My office number is 712-4874. And that's area code 718. It's a recorder phone. It's on 24 hours a day. You also have my home number. It's 465-3445.
And may you introduce yourself again to our viewers?
I'm Chief Rabbi Levi Ben Levi.
Shalom, shalom.